Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm doing this video, and just in case y'all guys got a snake, not an actual live snake, cause I wouldn't be that close to it. But if y'all running the snake and not a digital snake, the one that uses like Ethernet, you know, like the stage boxes, and you're using the original, you know what I'm saying, the original cornflakes of the sound world, then yeah, this video may be for you. And as I was pulling out one of the TRSs out of 14B, the component came out of there. The whole little thing came out. I'm gonna let y'all see. Sorry for my hands being so rough. I've been doing a lot of moving. And I could lather them in lotion, but I am not doing that right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do this on camera, and hopefully y'all can see this. Maybe I can zoom in, maybe. I don't know if I can. Oh man, I gotta zoom on here. Okay, as you can see, 14B is out of there. It has stuffed itself back into the housing unit. So what I'm gonna do is, I could do this too as well while I'm doing it. And if y'all hear music in the back, I'm listening to YouTube. People playing instrumental to The Boy Is Mine. I haven't seen nobody really go crazy on the instrumental how I really want to hear it. But I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit. And when you guys are using like wipes and alcohol, make sure you guys aren't putting anything in the areas of the hole where some, you know, liquid can seep down into the little smaller parts of it. So I'm just doing a lightly, gently wipe down. And as you already can see, this thing looks almost spanking, brand new, spanking new. Not really though, but that's a good thing about these devices here, that without it being digital and not having a firmware or updates, that, you know, when you leave it, you can come back and it's the same as that thing, and it don't have to update. That's a good thing. Downside is that with all these new algorithms they coming out with these digital boards, I may be losing some sound quality, but you know, Chevrolet still cranks up in the morning, get you to point A and point B for what we need right now. So what I'm gonna do is, there's 4 screws on the back of this. I think I already took one out and don't know where I placed it. Good thing I have a backup screw. Don't know where that came from, and don't even know if it'll actually even go in there. I probably need to find that screw though. Let me make sure it's not in my pockets. Reposition the camera there. Feels like it's in my pocket. Or that could be crumbs. Creme de la crumb, homie. Yeah, I don't know where that little micro screw just went. So for right now, at least we have 3 of them to keep the wheels on the bus so they can keep going around. But I'm gonna remove these back screws to open up the back plate of this snake. And then we can take a look at what really happened and why that one little piggy didn't want to go to the market, or stay in the market at that. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna slide this guy off here. And oh my God, as you can see, there's that other little piggy. We can definitely take this and blow it out over here. Oh my God, you stupid commercials. Hate commercials. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same little Clorox wipe that I had, and as you see, the inside is just gonna wipe that down here. That's what I'm doing right now. Outside got a little paint on it, so that's not really gonna go anywhere unless I give this another paint job, and that's what I'm not going to do. Because you don't want anything in this box as well that's going to mess up your signal flow, or anything that's going to, you know, ruin your signal that's coming through the box there. So I'm going to let that air dry right there. And then we're going to take a look under here. Okay. Let me make sure the camera's on there. Alrighty, so this is the inside of a snake. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. It's gonna have 12 XLR, which is these right here. These are XLR cables. So they're gonna have 12 XLR inputs, and then this is going to be 4 TRS outputs. And as you see right here, this little piggy has slipped out of his little sausage casing. So I'm just going to slide him back in there, and then these same little things that fell out, we're gonna put them back in on this side. I'm gonna add the washer, and then add this little screw here. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. If not, I do apologize. I tried to put a little wide lens on my camera so it can get everything. So it looks like the black part goes on first, and then the silver washer, and then the top screw nut. We're just gonna tighten that back in there with a finger twist here, because I don't have anything else, no vice grips or no Kung Fu ninja hands to really tighten it like I want to, but it doesn't seem like that's going anywhere. And as you see, this other little dust came out of it, but we'll do a little quick little zoom zoom vacuum on it and clean that little up right there. So it looks like we're back in kicking caboodle. Let's slide this cable over there. Yeah, so that's the inside of a snake. If y'all was curious on it, and if anything is like very loose, all you have to do is take those 4 screws out of the back plate, and then you want a cassette tape, slide that out from there to expose the inside. And as you see, you got my snake is running up through the ceiling and actually going to the back to our amp room, where I'm actually sending a couple of our passive speakers that we have that requires amplification, and those are like our 2 subs and some of our monitors are going through the amplifiers. So that's how I'm running left and right and stereo outputs to the amplifier back in our back room, and then from the amplifier I'm going straight to the speakers. So that's how that works. And I'm coming out of the X32, that's what we're using. So it seems like everything is okay, all the wires are good. Nothing seems to be missing. No crack, bent, or broken. Sound like like I'm getting my 18-wheeler license. But yeah. And this is very interesting too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these cables do have a second touching component here for the TRS cable, which gives it a more snuggly feel once you put them in there. Because if you ever seen one of those sleeves, these are what these call the sleeves. They only come single, that makes contact with the end of the TRS cable, and that's how it picks up the sound. But as you see, it has two TRS cable connectors here, so that's pretty groovy. That means the durability in it is pretty wicked, and it's very thick too. It's not loose or anything, or flimsy as a correct word. So what we're gonna do is just slide this back on there, like so. And then we're gonna line it up with those holes that's in the case, just like so. And then we're gonna place these 4 screws back into the screw holder. I don't even know if that's called, but into the screw slots. And then we're gonna screw those back, secure those back in. Where's my screwdriver? Thought I just had it. Well, I actually did have it. I can take, oh, well, it looks like that slid off anyway. Oops. Maybe I can come down so the quality can be a little bit better than that blurry snow winter feel. Okay, so those are going in pretty nicely there. No resistance when it's coming to screwing those back in. If you get a resistance when you're screwing in your screws, just unscrew it and then align your screw up right in the screw slot, and then it should just go in with no resistance. And there you have it. You have a secure TRS cable outputs here, so nothing's going to be wiggling once I have my outs coming out from my snake in the back. If I choose to use those, we're not currently using those right now, but I'm pretty sure those will come in very handy. Like, we have our presentation computer in the back, so if I wanted to run the audio cable from there, if they had music with their slides, then I can run a cable from the back TRS, and then the output will come here, so I'll be able to run it through our X32, which is over by my location where I'm currently have it in my, oh, I have these labeled here. I got these so wrong. Good thing, and make sure you guys are labeling everything that you do. Like I have here, I have my outs, so it's coming out of the 7-channel on the X32, and it's gonna go into the 2nd slot on my snake. And then here I have it coming out of 8-channel out of the 8th channel of my X32, and that's going to be going into the 1st slot here. And then this is coming out of the 5th channel on my X32 going into the 3rd slot. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and put it down in the comments if you want me to see me do more videos of when I actually do fix stuff, and I'll set my camera up and do it. Yeah, other than that, y'all stay worshiping, stay praising the Lord, and clap your hands and stomp your feet, everybody.